Good morning. This is another day of we're in our official isolation, as it were. We're in Florida, and I know where you are. Maybe you're in one of the hot spots, but they are certainly working to keep us from our social distancing. And so various regulations are coming out and things that are being ordered by the mayor or the city council or the people in our community to try to keep us safe. And that's a good idea and it helps. So I'm hoping you are following those guidelines and helping keep us all safe and protected. We are delighted that you can join us online. And we hope that it will be a good experience for you as you pass through these days ahead. And if you keep your courage up and keep going. Are you stressed out? Are you stressed out? I ran across this this particular diet for stress, and I'd like to just share it with you a little bit. For breakfast, you should have 1/2 grapefruit, 1 piece of whole wheat toast, and 8 ounces of skim milk. For lunch, you should have 4 ounces of lean broiled chicken breast, 1 cup steamed zucchini, 1 Oreo cookie, and herb tea. Then the mid-afternoon snack, you should eat the rest of the package of the Oreo cookies, 1 quart of Rocky Road ice cream, 1 jar of hot fudge. For dinner, 2 loaves of garlic bread, large mushroom pizzas, a large pitcher of root beer, 3 Milky Ways, and then an entire frozen cheesecake eaten directly from the freezer. And that should help you with your stress. And I thought, oh, that's great. That came from Pamela on the joy of stress. And I thought that was kind of funny and humorous. So what are you going to do today that will help? I know, don't touch my face, but I'm keeping social distance. So what are you going to do today? I want you to listen this bit to these words from King David. So many years ago in Psalms 91, whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High and will rest in the shadow of the Almighty, I will say to the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. And so we're putting our trust today in being with God. So today, as you may be in isolation, you may be housebound, probably most of us are, or maybe you're able to go to work, but you're in an isolated area there, or whatever your experience may be, call upon the Lord that He is your refuge, your place. It's kind of your place to hide, your place to seek comfort with the Lord. He will be there, and in God we trust. In Him we will put our trust. And so we do. We even have that on our coins and on our money, don't we? Many of them have that, in God we trust. Well, this comes from Psalm 91, that He is our refuge, and in God we trust. And so I think we should all learn and share together to trust one another. I would also encourage you, as you're doing that, to help each other. There's a story, I remember an interview that Dan Rather did with Mother Teresa. And when he was interviewing Mother Teresa, he was saying, well, how come there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of people here in Calcutta who are desperate in need of help. What are you going to do about them? She says, I only help the person who's right in front of me. So I can only help those that I find and work, and God leads me to. So you may have somebody today who needs help. Maybe there's a neighbor who needs you to go to the grocery store, or maybe who needs to go help you pick up a prescription for them, or you could share food supplies with them if they are in need. It's worthwhile to give them a call and talk with them, and then to practice social distancing. So I would encourage you to try to do that and to help. Let's have our prayer. Lord, today is another day as we move forward. I think it's day 9, Lord, as we move on the 15th day the President has asked us. And as we watch, perhaps this pandemic and time will go and extend longer. We're concerned about our schools. We're concerned about gathering together in our churches and our houses of faith. So Lord, be with us as we move forward. We ask that you guide and protect us and that we would call upon you as our refuge and strength. In Jesus' precious name, amen. All right, have a great day, and keep safe, keep healthy, and trust in the Lord.